Hello students, today we are going to start S block element, a new chapter. You know that the elements have been divided on the basis of the last electron which enters into S subshell or P subshell or D subshell, whichever subshell it enters into. The elements have been classified broadly into four groups. They are called S block elements, P block elements, D and F block elements. So S block elements are those elements in which the last electron enters into NS subshell. So they have the general outermost electronic configuration NS1 to 2. Two groups are there comprising S block elements. They are group 1 and 2. Similarly, we have got P block elements. P block elements in which the last electron enters into NP subshell. NP subshell. So they have the general electronic configuration NS2, NP 1 to 6. So six groups are there which consists of P block elements. They are starting from 13 to 18. Then we have got D block element. In between S block and P block elements, starting from fourth period, we have another 10 groups which have been classified as D block element. D block elements have the general electronic configuration N-1D. The last electron enters into N-1D, 1 to 10, and NS 1 or 2. Sometimes it is 1 for the sake of stability, or other times it is 2. NS 1 or 2. So group 3 to 12, these 10 groups consist of D block elements. Again we have got F block elements. F block elements in which the last electron enters into N-2F subshell, 1 to 14, N-1D, 0 to 1, NS2. So this is the general electronic configuration of F block elements. F block elements consist of lanthanoids and actinoids, which are placed at the bottom of periodic table. There are 14 lanthanoids and 14 actinoids. So this is about a general description of the different blocks of element. We are going to start with S block element. That means we are going to study group 1 and group 2 elements. Group 1 and group 2 elements, S block elements. Group 1 elements are called alkali metals, and group 2 elements are called alkaline earth metals. Group 1 is called alkali metals because the hydroxides of these metals, they are very strong bases known and are soluble in water, known as alkalis. So that is why group 1 elements are called alkali metal group. We will be studying the general electronic configuration along with the general traits in atomic and physical properties of group 1 elements. Group 1. Group 1 consists of elements lithium, sodium, that is Na, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. These 6 elements are S block elements and group 1 elements: lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Lithium is the lightest metal. In group 1, hydrogen is also there, but hydrogen is the only non-metal. Rest all are metals. So when we consider group 1 elements, we consider only metals, not hydrogen. Because in the last chapter only I had told you that hydrogen differs from group 1, resembles also to some extent. So hydrogen is in itself a family. So when we consider alkali metals, we don't include hydrogen. So let us see some trends in the physical properties. Physical properties of alkali metals. Number 1 is atomic and ionic radius. इफ़ यू सी आयनिक रेडियाई, ओके, तो हम क्या देखते हैं कि द एटम्स ऑफ एल्कली मेटल्स हैव द लार्जेस्ट साइज इन देयर रिस्पेक्टिव पीरियड। जिस भी पीरियड में अल्कली मेटल है, क्योंकि तुम जानते हो कि एटॉमिक रेडियस डिक्रीजेस फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट इन एनी पीरियड, डिक्रीजेस फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट, सो द एलिमेंट विच इज प्लेस्ड एट एक्सट्रीमली लेफ्ट पोजिशन, it has the largest size, and that is alkali metals. So alkali metals in their respective periods have the largest size, and as we move down the group, atomic radius increases. Why does it increase? Reason is that when we move down the group, at every element a new energy shell is added. जैसे lithium is 2,1, then we have got sodium 281, then potassium 2881. In this way, what do we see? That at every element a new shell is added. This is the basic reason for increase of atomic radius, though the atomic nuclear charge also increases going down the group, but the effect of addition of new shells is more predominant than the effect of increase in nuclear charge, and that is why atomic radius increases down the group. So atomic radius increases. Lithium is the smallest element. Then come to number 2 is ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy, that is the energy required to remove the last electron, the valence electron from an atom in its ground state. So this energy required depends upon the size of the atom. As alkali metals have got large size, so the distance between the nucleus and the last electron, this distance is quite large, and as a result the last electron is very weakly attracted by the nucleus. It can be easily removed from the atom, and it means that very small amount of energy is required to remove the valence electron. Consequently, the ionization enthalpy of alkali metals group 1 elements is very low. It is very low. So because of this low ionization enthalpy, very small amount of energy is required to remove the valence electron, so they are highly electropositive elements. Electropositivity means tendency to lose electron, valence electron, and form cation. Tendency to lose electron. So this tendency to lose electron is very high in alkali metals. They have a high tendency to lose electron because very small amount of energy is required. So the group 1 elements are highly electropositive, very strongly electropositive, or metallic character. Metallic character is also electropositivity only. The more electropositive an element is, the more metallic it will be. Metallic character और electropositive nature, ये दोनों एक दूसरे से related है. जितना ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव होगा, मतलब जितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग टेंडेंसी होगी वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज़ करने की, उतना ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव होगा और उतना ही ज़्यादा वो मेटालिक होगा, उसकी मेटालिक प्रॉपर्टी उतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग होगी. सो दिस इज इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव, दीज आर द इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव एलिमेंट्स. नाउ कम टू द ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट. They all are highly electropositive, and they have a tendency to lose an electron. Metal, it has a tendency to form M plus 1 electron. केवल एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करके ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन नियरेस्ट नोबल गैस की ऑब्टेन कर लेता है. इसीलिए एक इलेक्ट्रॉन ये रेडिली लूज करता है. जैसे सोडियम है 281. सो इफ इट लूजेज 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन, it forms Na plus ion having the electronic configuration of neon. So it readily loses that electron to become more stable. So they all form unipositive ions. Dipositive ions they do not form. 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन वो नहीं निकालेंगे. 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालने से इनका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन जो स्टेबिलिटी है, स्टेबल ऑक्टेट जो है, ये इनका डिस्टर्ब्ड हो जाएगा. इसीलिए second ionization energy is very high. So they do not form M2 plus ion. M2 plus ion they never form. They never form M2 plus ion because removal of second electron requires a very large amount of energy. So this is about oxidation state. Next metallic character हमने बताया. अब हमारा है flame coloration. Flame coloration. Flame color. All these elements except lithium, all these elements, no, even lithium also, these elements they have got very low ionization energy. वैसे increase करती है lithium की सबसे highest होती है ionization energy अपने ग्रुप में. जैसे जैसे हम नीचे जाते हैं ionization energy decrease करती है. तो last electron जो होता है valence electron, it is very loosely held by the nucleus. So whenever an alkali metal is heated in a flame, जब भी इसको हम हीट करते हैं तो चूंकि लास्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन बहुत लूजली हेल्ड होता है, सो एनर्जी ऑफ द फ्लेम इज सफिशिएंट एनफ टू एक्साइट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू हायर एनर्जी स्टेट. सो व्हेनेवर हीट इज सप्लाइड इन फॉर्म ऑफ हीट by heating the salt, by heating the element or their salts, especially chlorides, the electrons in the valence shell are excited to higher energy state. But higher energy state is unstable state. They tend to come back to the ground state. While they come back to the ground state, they emit energy in form of radiations which fall in the visible region, and that's why they impart colors to the flame. They impart color to this. Is a very important property of alkali metals, that alkali metals impart color to the flame. जैसे लिथियम है, लिथियम इम्पार्ट्स अ रेड फ्लेम. लिथियम या उसके किसी सॉल्ट को अगर हम हीट करेंगे बर्नर में तो ये एक रेड फ्लेम देगा. सोडियम गिव्स गोल्डन येलो फ्लेम. पोटेशियम गिव्स लाइट वायलेट फ्लेम. Rubidium gives a reddish violet flame and cesium gives a sky blue flame. तो ये जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं इनके सॉल्ट्स ये फ्लेम कलर देते हैं. दैट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एल्कली मेटल्स. नेक्स्ट हम आते हैं फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट. फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट. फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट, what is that? When light of a suitable frequency is made to fall on the surface of metal, electrons are emitted from its surface. So that is called, this emission of electron from the surface of metal when light of a suitable frequency impinges on it is known as photoelectric effect. So alkali metals have got very low ionization energy. So they can, the last electron, the valence electron is very loosely bound. So when light falls on it, light of a suitable frequency, they are able to emit the electrons. So they give photoelectric effect. They give photoelectric effect, which is a characteristic of alkali metals. केवल इसमें एक एनोमली है कि लिथियम डज नॉट एमिट फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, क्योंकि लिथियम की काफ़ी हाई आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी है. लाइट के पास उतनी सफिशिएंट एनर्जी नहीं है कि वो लिथियम के ऊपर फॉल करके इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को एमिट कर सके. इसलिए लिथियम डज नॉट एग्जिबिट, बट रेस्ट ऑल द एलिमेंट्स एग्जिबिट फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट. देन कम टू डेंसिटी. Density of these elements is quite low. They are also considered as light elements. They are very light elements, and among these lithium is the lightest metal. लिथियम सबसे ज़्यादा लाइटेस्ट मेटल होता है. ऐसे ये मेटल्स तुमने पढ़ा है 9th-10th में कि ये एल्कली मेटल्स दे आर हाईली रिएक्टिव, सो दे आर केप्ट अंडर केरोसिन ऑयल. मगर लिथियम को हम केरोसिन ऑयल में भी स्टोर नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज इट फ्लोट्स ऑन द सरफेस. इट इज़ केप्ट रैप्ड इन पैराफिन वैक्स. इसको पैराफिन वैक्स से रैप करके रखते हैं. लिथियम इज़ with lithium particularly. अब low density होती है, they all float on water. What is the reason of low density? The reason is large atomic size, large atomic volume, and weak metallic bond. Because of large size, the metallic bond which holds the atoms together in the metal is very weak. And as we move down the group, atomic size increases, atomic mass also increases, but atomic size is predominant. It is, you can say, more important property, more effective in going down the group than atomic mass, and so there is an increase in atomic volume, और इसीलिए डेंसिटी ग्रेजुअली जो है इंक्रीज करती है. अब आ जाओ मेल्टिंग पॉइंट एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. These elements have got very low melting point, boiling point, very low melting, and this melting point, boiling point, it decreases down the group. The low melting point is because of a very weak metallic bond existing between the atoms, very weak metallic bond, and very weak metallic bond is because of large size of the alkali metal. जितना large size होगा उतना बॉन्ड एटम्स के बीच का बॉन्ड उतना वीक होगा, और जितना मेटालिक बॉन्ड वीक होगा मेल्टिंग पॉइंट उतनी ही लो होगी. तो हम क्या देखते हैं, एज वी मूव डाउन द ग्रुप एटॉमिक साइज इंक्रीजेस एंड देयरफॉर मेटालिक बॉन्ड बिकम्स वीकर एंड वीकर. सो मेल्टिंग पॉइंट ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस डाउन द ग्रुप. अगर आप सोडियम एंड पोटेशियम की मेल्टिंग पॉइंट कंपेयर करेंगे तो पोटेशियम हैज़ गॉट लोअर मेल्टिंग पॉइंट देन सोडियम. Melting point decreases down the group, and boiling point also follows the same order. Then come to softness. These metals are very soft. You can even cut them with a knife. They are so soft. And softness या hardness of कोई भी metal ये depend करता है again metallic bond के nature पे, स्ट्रेंथ पे. मेटेलिक बॉन्ड जितना स्ट्रॉन्ग होगा मेटल एटम्स विल बी पैक्ड मोर एंड मोर कॉम्पैक्टली एंड देन इट विल बी हार्डर. स्ट्रॉन्ग मेटेलिक बॉन्ड होगा तो मेटल विल बी हार्डर बिकॉज द एटम्स विल बी मोर क्लोजली पैक्ड. मगर अगर वीक मेटेलिक बॉन्ड होगा तो मेटल्स विल नॉट बी कॉम्पैक्टली पैक्ड, दे विल बी लार्ज डिस्टेंसेज बिटवीन द मेटल एंड सो दीज मेटल्स विल बी सॉफ्ट. सो व्हाट डू वी सी इन एल्कली मेटल्स, द ड्यू टू लार्ज साइज they have got very weak metallic bond, and that is why they are quite soft metal, and softness also increases down the group. Sodium and potassium is softer than sodium because potassium में metallic bond sodium से भी ज़्यादा weak होता है due to larger size. So these are all the physical properties of group 1 elements. Now we will be coming to the chemical property.